Welcome back. Look around Middle Georgia on this Wednesday. Partly cloudy for a lot of us. Hasn't been too bad. The humidity's down a little bit, which is nice. First high, we're at 84, low 90s for a lot of us, upper 80s for others, and no rain for us to be tracking at this time on the radar either. So not a bad evening. 93 for our high today is right where we should be for this time of year in Macon, but it was a very, very warm morning. 5 above the average of 71. And well, we should be closer to that average of 71 tonight. Thinking a lot of low 70s, maybe a couple upper 60s as we get into the start of your Thursday. Not a bad evening, but it is going to be cooler and notably less humid out there. Dew points have gone down from the mid 70s into the mid and upper 60s, courtesy of the cold front that came through last night. Wind will stay out of the northwest tonight, and we are expecting largely low 70s, but to join Sparta, Gray, and Forsyth in the upper 60s, I do think Eastman will also be there as well. So better look at what we got coming up. Tomorrow for your Thursday, thinking partly cloudy and still less humid than what we saw earlier this week. Thinking a lot of mid-90s for the highs tomorrow. Not too bad. Maybe slightly muggier on Friday, but still nothing very pronounced. And the rain odds are going to stay slim. No rain expected tomorrow. 10% chance on Friday, but that's going to go up to 30% for our Saturday and Sunday as things start to get muggier over the weekend again. So here we go, continuing through the remainder of your evening. We will likely see a handful of those cirrus clouds that are with us right now stay with us tonight, but the cumulus mid-level clouds will fade out. I don't expect it to be a cloudy night overall. I do not expect it to be a blanket by tomorrow morning. It's not going to be foggy out there with wind out of the northwest. Now, one major gripe I have with this model trend is the numbers on your screen. They're just not going high enough for the heat indexes. But when I put the temperatures on, they were even lower. And it's like, that's not right either. So it felt like a lose-lose situation in terms of what the numbers we're going to show you here. So we're going to be around mid-90s tomorrow. I've got Macon up to 95. For your Friday, I'm thinking upper 90s, 98 for the high. So we should have a heat index in Macon on Friday that's going to be pushing 101, 102, right? Not 91, 92. Add 8 to 10 degrees to most of these numbers, and that is what it will probably feel like at around 5:30 p.m. on Friday. It will be hot out there. It may not be as bad as it was earlier this week, but it's the recovery process from the drop in humidity that came in with the cold front last night. 95 for tomorrow's high, wind out of the north-northwest around 5 miles per hour. We are expecting mid to upper 90s, and those real feels will be pushing towards the triple digits. And of course, the tropics can't stay quiet forever. You know, a couple days ago, it's like, Natural Hurricane Center's like, no activity expected in the next 7 days. 10% chance, so very low, but figure I'd show you just in case. We'll have your extended forecast in 10 seconds. Your 41 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is presented by Volume Chevrolet. So it is going to be a hot one to finish off the week. Then we get the storm chances to kind of return to get over the weekend. And it's a broken record in terms of those numbers. A lot of 98s, 99s, and 73s overnight.